Today we have Eragon, the official motion picture board game. Battle across Alagacia to win the most dragon crystals. One boy, one dragon, a world of adventure. Eragon finds a polished blue stone in the forest that brings what was it? Oh. For dragon, he soon realizes he has stumbled across a legacy nearly as old as the Empire itself. Overnight, his simple life is forever altered, and he is thrust into a perilous new world of destiny, magic, and power. In Eragon, the official motion picture board game, players use skill, strategy, and cunning in battle across Alagacia. The player wins the most dragon crystals, begins his or her travels, wins the game. There are several challenging ways to collect dragon crystals, but one thing is certain: power and magic are essential. Eragon motion picture game. Motion picture game. So, we have this huge board. Look at that huge board. Roll that beautiful board footage. Start here. This sword is for the 4 players. We got blue, yellow, green, red. The swords are for you to put your jewels in. You got a beautiful blue die, and you got beautiful blue jewels. See how they roll? So you need to put them in the little area. Now, you have these die. You have a strength die, which is a percentile die, and you have a magic die, which is a d20. These dies are for when you do battles and challenges and stuff. So, you have these green, you have these, basically, you draw cards, you do challenges, and you have raids and stuff. So you start here, you go around the board. Basically, you are following the journey of the people in the movie. Now, this is when you have a chance. Some spaces require you to stop. Here's where you have a chance to go 2 different ways. And you go all the way to finish. Whoever has the most jewels by the time they finish the game, by the time all players finish the game, wins. Let's look at the cards. So, in Eragon, we have all these different cards. So we got action cards. We got battle cards. So you have battles and stuff during the game. I think the rules are fairly simple. It's a basic move, draw, do as the spot tells you to do, and if you got a battle, the yeah. And when you battle, you either challenge using strength or magic. And when you battle, you either use magic or strength. And whoever gets the highest roll with roll modifiers or whatever wins. I believe that's simple. I will actually... I know I have the rules, so I'm going to find those for you, and I will show you the rules. But other than that, it's a fairly easy going simple game. And they only made one movie, even though I think it was 4 books to this series. So apparently they didn't make enough money to keep going, which really sucks because they have these plans to make the whole movie franchises into book franchises into movies and stuff, right? And well, then they don't finish. I mean, they don't do all of them. I mean, they do the first one, and if it doesn't make enough money, they don't do the second one. Or they do the first and second one. The second one sucks, they won't do the third one, and so on and so forth. So sometimes they make it like they did with the Hunger Games. They ended up doing all of them. Like the Lord of the Rings, they ended up doing all of them. But then you got these ones like Eragon that they only did the first one, and they didn't even finish. And you got some modern day ones. The Maze Runner, they did only the first one. Well, they kept going with it too. So I guess it just depends on how much money they make on whether they're going to do the second one and the third one and so on. Now, Hollywood's filthy rich. They could afford to lose money, so I don't know why they don't just afford to do it. Just do all of them, whether you lose money or not. Come on, Hollywood. Stop ripping us off. If you're going to do a book series, it should be a mandatory law to make them do all of the book series. With all the actors and everything that you had in the first ones. And everything. Seriously. Make it happen. Make it so. Now, my last video I did Bionicle Adventure Game. Here's the actual quest rules and story, which I forgot to do in the review to show y'all. So y'all know how to play it. So y'all can pause and screenshot it. I told you I had the rules, but I forgot to show you. So I hope that helps y'all for the Bionicle game. Here's the Eragon official game manual. The story, the game, players, game contents, object of the game, most dragon crystals, setup in the game, rules of the game, you move the 6-sided die for the movement. Oh, when you challenge, you wager dragon crystals too, by the way. And it's basically no dragon crystals, go back a space, raid spaces. You get to steal a dragon crystal, take another turn, enter a new land, get a new dragon crystal, ending the game. challenges. Player who lands here gets to challenge another player to a battle of strength or magic by choosing one of the following. And you wager dragon crystals. So it's basically whoever has the highest roll wins. It's pretty much simple. Like I said, it's Eragon is a simple kids game. Mostly luck. Whoever has the most dragon crystals at the end of the game wins. It's literally that simple, because that's a 60. That's a 20. 60 would win. Or strength. That's a 5. That's a 4. Wow, amazing. Those are terrible rolls I just did. And that's how many spaces you get to move. 6. So it's basically extremely simple. Roll, move, wager your dragon crystals that you gain from cards and from spaces, challenge, and when you challenge when you land on the same space, you challenge when you're given a card to challenge, you challenge when a space tells you to challenge, and you basically just go crystal to crystal to crystal to crystal, crystal to crystal, 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 and that's pretty much it. So it's a simple look at a dice game. Simple look at a dice kid game with these nice crystals. I mean, I will say the component quality, the crystals are extremely nice. So that was Eragon official motion picture board game. Remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, and Jesus loves you, and your dragons were real. They're mentioned in the Bible, and they're also dragons and dinosaurs are the same creature. So keep on gaming, keep on collecting, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope everybody enjoys their day, and I hope everybody comment something down below. What's your favorite novel, book, novel, adaptation, movie series? Comment down below. And later, folks.